MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Buccaneers and the 51s. Almost time for these two to square off right after this. So striding in, Lou Brock. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Germany, left fielder Lou Brock.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Hit on the ground to third. Story picks it up. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in, Curtis Granderson. Man at first for him following the one-out single. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. And this one gets away. Runners on first with one down. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout.
That's probably not what he wants to do with two strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Cruz is under it, and that ends the inning. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Trey Turner.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. The 0-1 on its way. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Now here it comes. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting second,
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Boy, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's big Aaron Judd. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 1-2 pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Ben Zobrist.
This will be handled by Pedroia at second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. From the stretch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jose Ramirez is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. To short, hit hard, and that's through for a hit. At the plate, number 35. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 35.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann.
Batting 8, catcher, Brian McCann.
Hershiser sets. First pitch on the way. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Brock is there. Stepping in, Oral Hershiser. 9-1-2 due up.
Oral Hershiser.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance. Lou Brock 0 for 1 here in the early going. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Carlos Correa.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Cole Hamels. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Cole Hamels.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already. And there's your first.
Number 7, Trey Turner.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Pitch on the way. 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hershiser gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And the changeup is way low that time. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Center fielder number
Riding
99.
in once again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. It is Curtis Grander. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. George Springer will come on as a pinch hitter. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Cruz shading to his right, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dale Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Got him. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ben Zobrist.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Nelson Cruz.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And this is taken for a ball, high and tight. 2-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Number 35.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. He singled his last time up. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust it back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Brock waits on it. One away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Trevor Story becomes out number 2 this inning. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Runners on the move for second. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Gary Sanchez.
On the ground to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted in the air out to center field. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Eddie Murray comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. And that misses, 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Ryan McCann.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa into shallow center. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The pitcher, number
into the
35.
box now, Cole Hamels. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa onto the grass, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
Trey Turner.
Trey Turner is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. The big curveball just misses, apparently. Ball 2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. Ready for another chance? Oral Hershiser. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher. Oral.
Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lou Brock. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Lou Brock sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
Throw in time, and the side is Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at bat.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 out. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Ready once again, Nelson Cruz. It was a walk in his last trip. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Springer moving to his left. And that ends the inning. Here's George Springer.
Leading off for Germany, right fielder, George Springer.
A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. And this is fouled at the plate. And now a pitch on the way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Number 3.
Digging in to try it again. Dale Murphy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, man, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Number 18.
Digging in once again, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Ready for another shot now. Number 35. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 35.
Slow bouncer to the right side, but it's foul. Strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Murphy's under it. 2 gone. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Gary Sanchez.
Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stepping in, Eddie Murray. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that one right down Main Street. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Number 35 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Brian McCann. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. At the plate, Paul Hamels, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 1 out, nobody on. And a decent swing from Hamels there, but he comes up empty, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. The speedy Trey Turner digs.
Trey Turner.
Coming over for this is Springer, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Hershiser into the windup. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Coming to the plate now. Giancarlo Stanton. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Runners off for second. Hit hard on the ground is short. Scooped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is digging in now.
Leading
Oral
up, your
Hershiser,
attention,
0 for
please.
2 on his line thus
Now
far.
coming in to
Cliff
pinch hit.
Floyd is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Here's a swing and a ground ball into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. That misses. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball right side. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Lou Brock, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters. He's throwing first pitch strike 2. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Looking to send him packing again. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Carlos Correa stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Runner back safely. Now the 0-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Story scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Now in the box, George Springer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Correa is digging for home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Now at the plate,
Center fielder number 3.
Big dog.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Big dog.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch.
Right,
and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Number 35 will put this. Chris Medlin is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the
leading off from the bottom of the 9th, center fielder Aaron Judge.
hit on the ground to short. Correa scoops it up on to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
Right fielder number 23.
So digging in now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Seared down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. At the plate, number 35. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Craig Kimbrell takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this is a fair ball as it makes its way out toward the monster. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position. With a two-out double, J.D. Martinez will be called upon here to hit Joaquin Soria. It's over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Runner breaks for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watch. We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Ontario and Harlem. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Standing in, Chris Taylor. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Ontario, third baseman Chris Taylor.
And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Center fielder Carlos Beltran.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Chris Sparks. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Changeup called strike one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And now the runner's trying for third. And this one's in the dirt. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swing and a foul tip, but McCann is able to hold on as they get the swinging strikeout. J.D. Martinez is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Outside 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the runner's coming home. Swung on and missed. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Harlem, left fielder Giancarlo Stanton.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Here's the first pitch to him. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And a rather easy first out. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting fourth, right fielder.
Runner's on his way to third. Swinging a little blooper to center. Escobar onto the grass. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Gene Segura.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. From the belt, the pitch. Alcides Escobar is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that one.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Alcides Escobar goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. First delivery to him on the way. He's running towards second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Set to deliver the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The 0-2 pitch. Runner goes for third. Taken for strike three. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Batting eighth.
Ready now, Will Clark, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Tell you what, Matt, if he makes a mistake here, 1-2 with the pitcher on deck, that would be a monumental mistake. I don't think he gives him anything to hit here. Makes him chase it to get him out.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And this is popped up back behind second. Story is there for it, and that retires the side. Into the box now, number 35. He readies for his first plate appearance.
First baseman, number 35.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Beltran on the run. One away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are two away. Now in the box, Brian McCann will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for him.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a two-out single. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Martinez coming on. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now, Max Scherzer. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, Max Scherzer.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Turner is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Ready for another chance. Chris Taylor 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play.
He's done a nice job of getting those two quick outs before the two hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch that changed up down, just didn't get him to go after it.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Luis Severino, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Pitcher, Luis Severino.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. And he misses with it. Ball four. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher leading things off.
Left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He reached on a single in his first try. In there for strike one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding forward now, Trey Turner. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Martinez, and he makes the catch for the second out. Throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass.
23, Nelson Cruz.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And a slider swung on and missed. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Sparks comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Chris Sparks.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Riding in once again.
Fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Gene Segura. He drew a walk his first time up.
Segura.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is at the plate. Number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch on the way.
Number 35.
This ball's in the air now, out to right field. On the move is Martinez. He can't get there as it falls in. Settling in now, Dustin Pedroia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he takes ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. From the belt, the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Pedroia waiting on the 2-1. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in, Brian McCann, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1. The swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. Ready with the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch.
And this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Set to deliver on 2-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Luis Severino. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. He got him. Lively. So coming to the plate, Alcides Escobar. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Alcides Escobar.
And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping up to the plate, Reggie Jackson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. A runner at second, nobody out. And he struck him out. Now at the plate, Will Clark. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Will Clark.
Spin and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Here's the 2-1. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch.
The batter,
You have to have.
pitcher. Max Scherzer.
Curtis Granderson will look to provide.
Pinch hitting for the pitcher, Scherzer, number 28, Curtis Granderson.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air. And
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz going back on it, off the LED board and gone. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 3 runs already home here. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Taylor is retired. 2 down now. Here's Carlos Beltran. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Chris Davinsky, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Giancarlo Stanton now, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder.
Bat explodes as this is popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Center fielder number 99.
So striding in, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Back up the middle. There's Segura. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another.
Leading off for the Raptors, catcher Chris Sparks.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to lose it. First pitch on its way. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. This is line to left. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Boy, he's not picking them up at all. 2 swings and misses right now. You're not feeling confident at all if you're in the batter's box.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The batter number 2.
On its way is pitch number 75. Gene Segura is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. shoots this one over to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Ready once again, Alcides Escobar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Right fielder.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the bleachers and out of here. Digging in and looking for more, number 35. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
The second baseman, number 15. Dustin
First offering on its way.
Pedroia.
Dustin Pedroia stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-0 now to McCann. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here it comes. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Taylor is there, and the side is. Digging in once again, Reggie Jackson. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Fielder Reggie Jackson.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Up with the ball is Pedroia, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Will Clark. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Will Clark.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The pitcher number 47,
Chris Davinsky stands in as he checks his swing here. Runners on first with 1 down. Matt Holliday will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Cruz ranging forward. The play is made, but they're going to challenge his arm. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll try to. Tyler Clippard. It's the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Trevor Story is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Luis Severino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. J.D. Martinez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Left fielder,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now Stanton swings and sends a ground ball to short. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Jerry Blevins is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Chris Taylor is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Beltran. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he looks at one in there. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Chris Sparks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a liner. Now the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And he misses again, 2-0.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Pitch is high, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Underhanded flip, and the stolen base winds up as a moot point. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
2-2 now.
That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him.
The 2-2 one more time. And he got him. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Aaron Judge.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Nelson Cruz. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Stepping up. Now, number 35. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. And now the runner's trying for third. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Dustin Pedroia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Swing and a miss for strike one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And he misses with it. 1-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. 1-2 now.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Gene Segura stands. Again, a hit in 2 official trips.
Gene Segura.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Takes a look. Good one, catching the out. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Ready with another 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The batter, number 2.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Alcides Escobar is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Ready now, Reggie Jackson. Paul Goldschmidt will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Line drive to left. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Late that time for a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Jose Iglesias will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jose Iglesias.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings, big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Curtis. We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between the 51s and the Hornets. Rizzo and Stanton ready to slug it out on the show. Next. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Number 35.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Snap throw to first. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Again to first. Runner at first here, one man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And now they've got him picked off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Pickoff throw to third, and they will slap the tag on him heading back. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Contreras is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
And this is fouled straight back. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there. But
this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
My remote's fucking broken right now. I don't know what the fuck's happening. It's been charging all night. It's fucking not working right now. So I'm gonna let it put it into rest mode. Let's see. You can charge controller down. Okay, charge.